Well, Thanksgiving came and went, and now that we're in the holiday season, it feels like one notable holiday tune. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, especially with all this snow. It's Lee Weather Team Meteorologist Joe Martucci. We're going to talk to you about the lake effect snow, who's going to see it, who's not going to see much of it here, and more. We have a lake effect snow warning in effect for much of the Tug Hill Plateau, and that does include a little bit closer to the lake, Lake Oswego as well. We have a winter weather advisory in effect for Utica and the surrounding towns. Places to the west and to the east, like Auburn perhaps, or Glens Falls, well, you're not in those alerts, but you're still going to see some snow over the next couple of days. We take a look at our satellite and radar here at 3:53 p.m. on Monday. Two embedded heavy bands, one just north of the city of Syracuse, and then another one that's coming off of Lake Erie, blowing just south of Buffalo, but making its way into places like Rochester. This was the amount of snowfall we've seen from 3 p.m. Sunday to 3 p.m. on Monday. 1.8 in Ticonderoga, 1.3 in Glens Falls. But really the heaviest snow just to the west of there in those higher elevations with 6 to 12 inches of snow. Auburn saw 0.1 inches, just a little bit, just enough to coat the ground here. We take a look at our futurecast and our winds. You're going to see two main bands, one that's going to try to get through Auburn here. It'll be close, and then another one up further north off of Lake Ontario. Now the winds are stronger the further west you are, and it's going to be feeling colder there as well, with wind chills in the teens overnight. In terms of the snow, most of the snow does stay further north where there are less people, but as we get towards Auburn and Fairhaven, all is dry. Now some of these snow showers will try to make their way into Glens Falls and Ticonderoga into the day on Tuesday here, but it's just going to be light by the time it gets there. Really what I'm watching out for is what happens in Fairhaven and perhaps even Auburn. Could they see a little bit of a change in that direction of the snow band to get some heavier snow, especially in Fairhaven, and winds are going to be whipping there throughout the day as well. We go into the rest of your Tuesday, snow trying to come through, especially in Syracuse overnight, and then here comes another snow band that will pass through. So it's really these, again, hit or miss snow bands, typical lake effect stuff that we see when no real sustained snow, at least until maybe during the day on Wednesday a little bit. Here's a look at our forecasted snowfall. So this is from 5 p.m. Monday onward. So we'll take you to midnight, 0.4 in Auburn, trace in Fairhaven, really a trace up and down I-87 here. We go into Tuesday, and by the time we end Tuesday, 3.6 in Fairhaven with that heavier snow band. Remember, it's going to be windy on the lake on Tuesday, and then Tuesday night as well. That helps to blow in some of that snow, of course. And then by Thursday at 1 a.m., 4.5 in Fairhaven, 1.3 in Auburn. But the highest totals here over in the Tug Hill Plateau, 24 to 36 inches of snow in these brighter pinks that you see, even 3 foot plus, maybe right where my finger is there, along the capital region and up I-87. A few tenths of an inch, maybe. More than likely, it probably just coats the ground. We're going to have more details for you on this snow on your favorite local news website. For the Lee Weather Team, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci.